Alright, so... I love anything lavender, anything pumpkin and autumn. It's gonna sound weird, but anything that smells like the beach. If you're thinking like candle-wise, yeah. Oh, I get that. Oh, is that what For whatever reason, my phone won't let me chat during a hype train. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of obnoxious. That just sounds like Twitch Mobile being Twitch Mobile, mind you, but... I'm gonna... that down. Oh, those are already down? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this then. There we go. The thing was getting a little bit confused about if my armrest is a part of this or not, so... Also add citrus. Yeah, I can take or leave citrus. It can be really good. It can also be very, very strong. Send you the DM. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling it might have been that. Yeah, the final... Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, anyway, I did a lot of work, mainly last night, just making sure that this was somewhat kind of done. I finished everything in the region except for Proto Relics, which is a story that we want to see. So we're gonna actually head over and hopefully do some of that now. Oh, no worries, Mia. Thank you so very much for stopping by. About to do it deathless, and then that happened. Yeah, it's just like, huh, you thought. You thought. Am I on... I'm on a side I didn't think I would be on. Bear with me. I always have a little bit of trouble figuring out where I'm going on this map. Before I get stuck on gears and gambits. You know what? I'll be honest, I think my memory of this this upcoming minigame is really not all that bad. I just did whatever the game recommended me to do for that level and I got through just fine. I didn't have to restart. It was totally fine. So I don't know if that's the normal experience or what, but been in an artsy mood lately. I love that. I love that.
I see you're approaching the signal. The source appears to be somewhere in the canyon's ruins.
I will be very honest with you all. It took me a couple of these proto-relic things to twig that their chocobos look like them, just like Kyrie's does, but we're not going to talk about that. Because I can't read. I did come up with a different strategy that you hadn't used.
Precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Those are blocks, sweetheart. Those are blocks.
Yuffie!
Nio! Hulk! Billy Bob!
I always heckin' forget his name is Billy Bob, and every time it gets me. What
It's so
name?
good to see you!
You too. We were worried you might not have made it out in time.
Nothing can kill this bloom.
Clearly. Say, where's Sonon?
Yeah.
Hey, you three!
The Splinter Cell.
Where are my manners? These guys are from Avalanche HQ. They're the ones who helped me out back in Midgar. And I don't think they need an introduction.
Y'all were at the Shinra building, weren't you? Tell me, was Wedge with you? Or did you see him?
Oh, wait a minute.
If you can tell me anything, anything at all, please.
I forgot about
Wedge,
the feels.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just, I need to know.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this first thing. I love Wedge.
After the Sector 7 plate fell, the things we saw and heard. All the carnage. It was hell. We wanted to help, we really did. But how? It all seemed
So hopeless.
That's when the call came. From the folks at Avalanche HQ. We learned it was the company that dropped the plate. And that they were gonna drop another, unless we stopped them. HQ needed volunteers to help storm the Shinra building. This was our chance.
We knew it was the right thing to do. All of us.
Wedge and I ended up being assigned to the same truck.
We'll infiltrate the building via the underground parking facility. From there, we make our way up, taking each and every floor.
We've lost contact with Lucia's team. I think we have to assume they're all...
That's enough. First, we'll check in with Matt.
on it.
Let me just scooch on over here. I'm Wedge with the Splinter Cell.
Barrett's crew, right?
Mm-hmm. Here, try one of these. It'll help you calm down.
I love him so much.
Thank you.
You eat that sandwich with that paper.
Go on, eat up.
Definitely took a bite of that, don't worry about it.
Our team was heading upstairs to take out the president. I know what you're thinking. Avalanche doesn't do that. But when the plate fell, the rules changed.
Those are the stairs we went up.
Come on, man. Get the lead out. Don't want to be left behind.
Hey, thanks for the assist.
Help me out here.
All right, we're almost there, boys.
Made it.
At long last, we're gonna take back our world, find the bastards who stole it, and send them to hell.
Yeah. I've got friends up there who need to know we're coming. Sorry, but I didn't want them to get hurt, sir. Go, I'll catch up.
Right. We were all fired up, ready to fight.
Captain, do you copy? Our helos are down and I've lost contact with the reserve. We're not going to make it to the president's office. Abort!
Let's go! Let's go!
Niall!
We couldn't believe it. It was him.
Thank you. Damn it.
Don't worry, it's all good, bro.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? That was Wedge.
Barrett, those who pass on become one with the life stream. I know what you thought you heard, but it was probably just the wind.
Whatever.
In times past, the Cetra came to fonts like these to give thanks to the life stream. There aren't many left, so we wanted to help preserve the few still standing. It felt like the least we could do, you know? For all those who returned to the planet.
Hey, Barrett, why don't we give them a hand? Help them spruce things up.
There anything we can do for you?
I don't know, restore the planetary fonts? They're this region's main source of energy, and kinda like relief valves for the life stream.
But when they're as busted as this one here, you can't even get close to do repairs. Mako's way too dense.
So we figured we'd use a probe, fix the fonts remotely. Thing is, little guy's just too old. Probably better off in a junkyard than with us.
Perhaps I can be of service? Robotics is one of my areas of expertise. Meet Robot Chadley. Or Robo-Chad if you prefer something abridged. At any rate, you should now have complete control over him. Go on, ask him to do something.
I didn't hear abridged, I heard unhinged. It's like, yeah, they're true. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that sequence. I remembered why we were doing it, but I didn't remember that he talks there at the end of that. But yeah, they were being kind of sneaky with Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge. Obviously, we saw Jesse in the trailer for this game, and that kind of threw a lot of people for a loop. Biggs we saw wake up at the end of Remake, and Wedge, we saw him get shoved out a window by some whispers, and he had a big fall, which is kind of what happened to him in the original as well. But we didn't know exactly what happened after that, so now we know. And I hate it here. I don't like this. It almost sounds like they really wanted to do like a Wally voice for it, and they're like, nah, we can't, they're gonna sue us. Gears and Gambits, you must program robots with gambits and actions, then send them into battle with the aim of reaching the center of the spring and vanquishing the enemy leader. Emerging victorious will restore the planetary font. True, we just heard the glass break. That's very true. Sound like a dog fart, not gonna lie. I don't know if I've been around enough puppets to know what that sounds like. Hey Dave, good morning, welcome on in. Alright. So pretty much the way I look at this is if you've played Final Fantasy XII, you're familiar with gambits already. 3 types of robots can be deployed, each operating in accordance with their gambits and actions which are programmed prior to the battle. Gambits determine a target, actions determine what the robot will do to that target. I hate this minigame. It's kind of boring, it's not my favorite. For the first battle, let's use the AI set by Chadley. So pretty much, if the foe is weak to an element, use Blizzard Shot, or to our element, use Blizzard Shot. And then it'll tell you like which foe it's focusing on. Yeah, this isn't my favorite minigame. Alright. Robots can be deployed from any of the 3 portals and will then move along their lane towards the enemy leader in the center. Press X to view each available robot's gambits and actions. Those icons above a foe's HP indicates elemental weakness. You know what, Pokemon Girl? I didn't really enjoy shiny hunting all that much in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. If you want to, I'd say go ahead, but like, I didn't really do much with it personally. Oh, you're sleepy this morning? You grab some Starbies? Oh, I'm jelly. I haven't had Starbies in a bit. I hope you enjoy. Try to play robots that can exploit these vulnerabilities. Does it really only work on eggs? Wow, I must have like completely forgotten that, and or that's why I didn't bother much with it. Oh, did you, Rosie? Nice. Effective against foes weak to ice, fire, and lightning. Okay, so this one is weak to electric, so we're gonna put down the electric one, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. ATB gauge at the bottom left slowly fills once it's reached the required amount. You can deploy another robot. ATB cost of each robot type varies according to its gambits and actions. Try deploying another unit once the ATB charge is sufficiently full. So you can always assess enemies with square. Okay, and then it's something like this to switch, right? You mainly do it through eggs anyway. If I want a Masuda, there are better games for it too. Switches between portals allows you to deploy robots in another lane. Okay, well, let me, found one that's weak there. Assessing units. Okay, yes. Right, I forgot about this. So, like, if there's a whole bunch of robots in one lane, it's gonna use barrier. If its HP drops below 50, it's gonna, like, do something else. Like, it's different. It's not my favorite minigame, but we're here for it. I'm just trying not to put down one in, like, a lot of lanes at the same time. Let's just one that's weak to ice here. We're good. Okay, so there we go. Its HP fell below 50. Like your robots, some foes have advanced actions of their own. Yeah, there's something I could do about avoiding that. You got watermelon too? I got some yesterday. I'm very happy. Must defeat the enemy leader within the allotted time. Remember what these do. Access special abilities shared between your portals by pressing triangle. Select a specific skill. X activate. Affected targets will be denoted by visual effects. Restore some HP instantly, then more over time. Deals a large amount of damage. Let's try this one. There we go. That was pretty good. Got another one there. Effects. I think pine scent it has to be with actual pine oil. Yeah, pine could be really nice. I always associate that with like Christmas. Oh, you got a shiny? Nice.
It's a shame the others ain't here to see this.
Who says they're not?
Huh? What's that?
Vanilla as well, Micron.
I believe that light will lead us to another set of ruins.
Huh. And another font to fix too, I'll bet.
Is it okay if we tag along?
Sure, why not? Whatever beef I've got with you HQ kids, the planet's welfare takes priority.
By lumber smell, yeah. Ghost types are scary. They can be, yeah. Alright, next one is up there. I remember we're gonna need to do some gliding for that one. But now I had this, like, sandbox as a kid. Do I do a turn? Oh, I guess so. Oh, where are we going? Hello. Oh, yep. Hi, sir. I had this sandbox as a kid. In my, oh, no. Mistakes have been made. In my backyard. And my parents, would get new sand for it every summer. And, I remember they would get the sand from, I think it was like a lumber mill of some sort. I think it was just cheaper that way. I don't really remember the specifics. Do I not get a boost from that? Was I too high up? I'm gonna bonk my head into it. Okay. Is there another way that I'm missing? But yeah, so I always associate the smell of like lumber and fresh cut wood and stuff with, oh, maybe I want to go down there. With that. It's like a fireplace scent. Let's see. But yeah, this, like, the gliding is kind of, it's a cool concept, but I didn't really enjoy navigating this region for that purpose, or for that reason. Did you see that another leaker imploded? I did not. I did not. Who was it this time? There we go, this is better. God, I was gonna say, gonna have some chopped toesies there, but no, we're good. Okay, let me grab that. There we go. So I should be able to fast travel back there if I fall. Which honestly, it's kind of hard to do that, but just on the off chance. There we go. Pyoro got interviewed by a journalist and ended up saying their own theories about their source and got surprised Pikachu when the journalist wrote those theories. Yeah, I had heard that their source was someone from like Nintendo Japan. I think I had heard that much. I didn't realize that was something we didn't know. Like, I always assumed that's how people got their leaks.
From my study of ancient texts, I've deduced this place was built by the Cetra to house something alien. Precisely what is unclear.
I remember hearing about this growing up. You don't think they were talking about the Gi, do you?
Perhaps. But the energy signature would suggest otherwise. Given that it so strongly resembles that of a proto-relic, I surmise these structures were designed to contain one. For now, let's continue to restore them. I'm sure we'll find something within. The planet itself is guiding us. I've also developed an additional AI chip for RoboChad. Hopefully, it expedites our work.
Someone with access to their website backend. That's not a lot of people. Yeah, I guess that kind of looks bad for that person or those group of people who do have access. Okay. Can't remember how many of these there are. You can now program your robots with gambits and actions. Gambits to turn a target action, determine what the robot will do to that target. To enhance your chances of victory, reference information on enemy units before programming your robots, which can be done with X. You can also auto-program your robots if a stage is giving you trouble. Shortly proceeds with this research, more gambits and actions will become available. Auto program. Selecting this option will automatically outfit your robots with one of 4 AI sets optimized for this stage. Feel free to keep auto programming until your robots are assigned to the set you desire. Note that using this feature will overwrite your current AI unless you save it with triangle first. Yeah, why not? Let it do what it wants to do. Did that do it for all of them? I was not paying attention. I only was looking at this one. Oh no, I think it did do it for all of them. Alright, cool. Save. Awesome. So we have Cure, if an ally HP goes down below 50%. Blizzard. Okay. Fire. Thunder. We have a barrier. Cool. defensive. Deal a moderate amount of damage. Deal a large amount of damage. Restore some HP instantly. Enhance attack power and defense. I think I might go for the offensive one. Yes. No, I... Defense battle. Let's see. God, these guys are so weird looking. Okay. So, what do we got here? Reconfigures own gambits and spawn allies in the vicinity, so if its HP drops too low. If there are silver robots deployed in a single lane, or when attacked by several robots, that's gonna happen. Okay. Alright, cool. One over here. Oh, you're still there. You're just really behind for some reason. There we go. Okay. We have an electric one over there already, so I'm feeling pretty good. Or a pain in the ass to deal with in later sections. I think I'm remembering that, yeah. I'm gonna do... Oh, I can only hit one. I'll focus on the boss. There we go. And you're weak to fire. Okay, what's going on over here? I don't think that one actually had a weakness. That one was just plain. Oh. So I know because we have a lot of targets on it at once, it's gonna start doing things, but we're really close, so it's all good. But you know, I played a decent amount of Final Fantasy XII, and that reminds me so much of it. I wasn't really big on the gambit system. I know it could be really cool, but
coming out to see the canyon one day. That night at the bar, remember?
Yeah. You guys were trying some new cocktails for me.
when she says trying some new cocktails, she means getting hammered. If I'm remembering this cutscene correctly.
Yep, this is the one. Bartender, whip me up another Costa del Sol.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm cutting you off.
Come on, one more couldn't hurt.
Now me, I'm a Cosmo Canyon guy.
That one was pretty good, but it was missing that special flourish.
Guess what I got?
Huh?
Ta-da! Cosmo Salt. Can't
There
call
was
it a Cosmo
never
Canyon without
perks
a
there in
touch
the
of
original.
local flavor, right? Trust me, a dash of this will make all the difference.
What's Cosmo about it?
It's mined from the canyon itself, the birthplace of planetology, and pretty hard to come by, I'll have you know.
Oh my god. That salt's gotta be laced with something. Wow!
You're right. Wow.
It's like a whole new drink.
Man, it's too bad the stuff is so hard to come by. If only I had more.
I thought you might say that.
Just like
But a
Look what
whole
I got.
store so you can keep on mixing.
But those will only last us so long. Especially if this Cosmo Canyon becomes a hit. Gonna need to stock up.
In that case, what about a trip to the source, huh? We could all bring back as much salt as we could carry. What do you say?
Count me in. Home of Planetology, here we come.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Y'all think we got money to be taking field trips? 'Cause our books say otherwise.
Here.
Huh?
Shit, we gotta go.
There you have it. The boss himself says it's a done deal.
To our generous leader.
To
To
Barrett.
Barrett.
Honestly, y'all are just too much.
They should just get Brandon to play Mario Kart. There'd be plenty of salt.
Look, guys, we made it.
Would have liked to have gotten here sooner, but...
Wait, you fixed it already?
Ages ago, slowpokes. Come on, double time.
Coming.
These cutscenes hurt. They're so cute. Not fair. Absolutely not fair. But yeah, no, I never finished 12 either. It's one of those awkward things where it's like I got pretty far in and then something happened IRL and it completely threw me off and I just have no desire to go back. One day I will. I love them. Hi Ace, how are you? I hope you're having fun with the Elden Ring DLC yesterday. We popped in for a bit of a lurk for a bit while we were eating. And it looks like you were having fun. Am I going around? There we go. Hi. Even though I was getting destroyed, but the challenge was exciting. Oh, praise be to the yellow paint chat. Yeah, it's... I don't know, I feel like the story is just not all that fantastic. Although two guesses who my favorite character was.
Well, well, y'all beat us to the punch for once.
Not that it mattered. We still can't reach the font. And there's a weird fiend.
Got any smart ideas? Ask and you shall receive. I've prepared an additional AI chip. It should allow you to progress further. Just mind the monsters.
I feel like you would enjoy it actually, Itsu. I've seen a lot of people online compare a lot of the story elements and stuff to Star Wars, but like in a good way. And the Gambit system can get really in depth and you can really make it, like you can break that game over your knee, if you know what I mean. If you know how to use it properly. I think the thing is I didn't, so... Yeah, Mike is just saying the Gambits could be very broken. You love Fran. I love Fran, and I loved, guy with Fran. Why am I blanking on his name? I'm thinking Bosch, but that's not him, I don't think. The pirate. I like him, though. Okay, set auto program. I don't know if that did do it for all of them. It did that time. So this one has airborne foe priority. That's handy. Airborne, yeah. Elemental weakness. Yeah, sure. Why not? That sounds good. Balthier. I think that was him, yeah. Yeah, so there's Final Fantasy 12, and then there was the Zodiac Age, which is like the newer rendition. It added some different like job boards and stuff. I assume we're not going to beat the Eccentric Swordsman on stream. I really want to. I really, really want to. I just don't know. After you finish all the Proto Relic missions, I don't know what happens after that, because I didn't bother in my original save. Match Mayberry, hello, how are you?
Please save the game.
Oh, I will after this. Changes its elemental affinity and weakness upon losing HP. Uses different magic. Uses potent abilities when attacked by simple robots. Okay. How's it like Star Wars? Story-wise, I don't really remember exactly. I just I remember a lot of people have been like, you know, this sounds familiar. A lot of the themes sound very familiar. Try to beat the game first, then try. We could. We'll see how we're doing, because like I said, I want to do a big finale kind of thing for it on Tuesday, and it's probably gonna be a long stream, so we'll see how up to it I am after all that. Okay, we got one that doesn't have any weakness here. Excited for Thursday? Same here. It's gonna be a good day. We're playing Luigi's Mansion. We won't be on Thursday, we'll be probably the following Saturday, but still. Bring someone else here just to help out. Did you find the post I was talking about? Good. Okay. Ice. Might save that one for when they bring out more enemies. Like right now. Okay, so now you're weak to ice, if I'm understanding that correctly? Or fire? Life cost is so heavenly. I see either my piece or... Fair! Fair. I find... I enjoy heavily scented products, but I have to be careful about, like, how many of them I use. I can get some irritated skin and stuff. Getting Chinese food, can't wait. Oh, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so now you're weak to lightning, if I'm understanding that right. Oh, you're weak to ice now, okay. Only game the direct you're sure you're getting is Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know, I'm definitely getting the Mario and Luigi game at some point, it's just I need to play the others. Come on, almost there. There you go. Oh, and Edgeworth. I'm getting Edgeworth 100%. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good to hear. Yeah, the first is on NSO. Pretty much once I finish Kingdom Hearts, I'll probably go through it.
Yep, this font's good to go.
Man, we really are dead weight, aren't we? Just slowing you down.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
And what about you, my dear child? What truth have you to tell us this night?
Really, guys? Me?
You, our resident gourmand. Come on, let's hear it.
Well, I guess.
Can't hear you.
The truth is.
Nato doll, no
The
worries.
truth is, I just want to do more for you guys. I'm sick of feeling like dead weight around here.
For the love of God, not this again. Come on, out with it. Which one of us said that? Was it me? Biggs? Or was it...
Nobody said anything, honest. But you never would. You guys are too nice for that.
You really think she's too nice?
I'm nice to those who deserve it.
See? What did I tell you? Uncle! Uncle! Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you.
She could choke me out.
Was always down on himself, even though he shouldn't have been.
Wedge worked harder than any of us. That's just who he was. Always trying to do better.
Yeah.
That guy. If only he'd stuck to looking after his cats and enjoying good food.
Let's go.
I hope his kitty's got good homes. This upsets me. How to be in Biggs's place. Alright, let's see if I know how to work my way over there. Look like Charlie Sheen. Yeah, the similarities are a little strange. But no, they did a fantastic job with Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse in this game. They have so much more No, I don't want to fight you. Go away. They got so much more personality. They are likable characters. You don't just feel nothing when they're essentially crushed by or seemingly crushed by a plate.
Doesn't look like the HQ squad's here yet.
Sub-Zero, Google Charlie Sheen. That is a good first step, I guess.
This appears to be the fourth and final site. Once you've repaired the font and opened the altar, the proto-relic will be yours to claim, if my readings are correct. I've applied a final update to RoboChat, which should allow you to handle whatever comes your way.
How do you get up those steps? You're not going to show that, are you, cowards? Okay. A young Charlie Sheen, maybe. Yeah. I can now set advanced actions, such as augmentation and shock. To program them, you must select one of 4 additional conditions. These actions are extremely powerful, so be sure to program them to trigger at the best possible moment. I'm gonna hope the game does that for me, because I'm not doing anything on my own. Oh, interesting. So you don't have a cure on you. You do have the shock plus, though. And it's fine. It'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. No one cares about current Charlie Sheen. Yeah, there's the similarities there for sure. Like slowly trying to open up a can of Coke. Oh, we both had the weirdest thing happen, by the way, with some cans of Coke recently. It was from the same pack. Excuse me, hello? Hello? Please stop. We both opened a can, and at different times, different cans, obviously. The coat was essentially pretty much flat as you poured it out. And it didn't taste right. It tasted like it was missing something. And the can itself also felt weird. We opened the exact same can. Listen, alright, I'm half awake. We're here. I'm here barely. So, weeks of, well, days apart. Same can. Shut up. Telling me that it's like Oblivion. Sure, Steve. No, I definitely would never go that far. Nah, different. Also, I didn't check on the enemy yet. Phase shift lightning. Okay, when it goes down below 60. Okay. What do we got here? Are you on that side? You're on that side, okay. Fair warning, friends, by the way, if you can believe it, we already have an ad break, so hang tight. Probably be doing this for a minute anyway, so it's all good. Okay, so you've phase shifted. Okay, I understand, I think. Did you heal? Oh, this bitch. This bitch healed. Alright, we got one of you and one of you on the way. You're good. Side is empty. Are you healing again? How are you triggering that? Is it just something that has to trigger? Hey. Please focus. Oh dear. I might lose this one. Certain element healing it? No, I think it's legitimately, like, it's regenning. As far as I'm seeing, at least. We're not gonna get this one. I'm gonna have to do this one again. Rude. Stage name, and then Charlie built on that his real name. Oh, I did not know that. Can I restart? Let's try this again. Oh no, oh, there's a triangle retry button there. Redo this. Beep beeps indeed. Barrier shot augmentation. Shock plus. Let's try that. I think that's a better loadout than the one initially. Let's see. Hey, Babbitt, this is one of the Proto Relic mini games. This is the one for Cosmo Canyon. And, oh wow, that was rude of you over here, wasn't it? It's kind of weird. It's a little different. You got ice. Last night when looking for work, and suddenly she starts getting offers. Yeah, that's always really, just really sad to see. I'm gonna bring out maybe a fire over here. I do use my portal skills. I think I need to start using them at better times though. I meant to send out Blizzard instead. Okay, so now you're phase shifting. But you've healed again. Yeah, they're really strange minigames. Is it nice and gloomy for you this morning? Now I'm thinking with portals. Is it just how many foes? Is it? It might be how many are on it at once that's causing this. No, this is my second, actually. Second playthrough. Welcome on in. Oh, so I'm gonna grab both, but it doesn't look like it. So 3 foes is doing that. Oh, almost there. One more. Perfect. Just need one extra try. I can't really do fragrances anymore. They trigger vestibular migraines. Used to love the mango peach salsa candle. Oh, for me, candle. I'm sorry about that. That must really suck. Nice and peaceful. We've had so many storms here recently. It's been going between like bright sun and a lot of heat, obviously, to super gray and dark and moody.
Proto relic confirmed. Oh. When I die, will I return to the live stream too? Given what I am?
Well,
Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh.
And so I don't know if I saw it. Bear with me.
A gift Wedge left behind for us. Listen, I want to say thanks. You all being here, it helped.
Oh, we didn't really do anything.
Now that the ruins are fixed, what's next?
Actually, I was wondering if maybe we could join up with you guys?
Wait, you can't be serious.
Think about it. We haven't heard Jack from HQ, but these guys are out there making a difference.
I know, but...
What do you say? We'd be happy to tag along if,
And who the hell said you could? People not willing to die for the cause got no place with us.
I'm sorry. I just thought that...
Your hearts are in the right place. But y'all got a different path to walk. One that's all your own.
Man, I can't eat another bite.
I suppose it's time for yours truly to say his piece.
Here it comes, the grand finale.
May the planet guide your words.
Just waiting for her to like fall off her stool.
And keep them brief while she's at it.
So, the 5 of us here all came together because we wanted to save this planet of ours. Ain't made much money, ain't made a lot of friends either. But the one thing we do have deep in our hearts is a passion. A fire that burns for the cause, that won't stop burning till Shinra goes up in smoke. The road ahead won't be easy, but I ain't stopping. Cause even if it costs me my life, I'm taking down Shinra and taking back our planet. So if you got the guts, then come with me.
I'm hungry after all, for justice.
Aye.
You know I'm in.
My man.
Well, if everyone's feeling it, how about we keep things going with another round? Tifa, get me another Cosmo Canyon.
Sure.
Make it 5.
Don't think she should have any more.
Tifa. This isn't what they'd want for us. Now, I'm not saying we should forget about them. No way I ever could. But you and me, we gotta stop living in guilt and regret.
Yeah.
They're so small in Barrett's hands.
Today's a new day, people. So let's not waste it. Come on, y'all.
Hey, wait! Forgot this. Here.
There we go. Yeah, tell me about it. It's annoying, especially because I just finished playing ads. I play them on the hour, so they happened around 11 o'clock. And those should stop pre-roll ads for people coming in. But they don't. And that's really frustrating. You just missed the feels. Itsu, I saw it. With what game you should play next. I'm always open to some Luigi's Mansion. No, I'm joking. Honestly, I don't know. I don't have zero plans to play Baldur's Gate. So, that's not gonna happen, but I don't know. What games are on your backlog? I assume it's a big backlog like mine, but Twitter doesn't exist anymore, but well, it does, but it's just under a really dumb name. Almost Dave. I could finish it at any moment. I've just been grinding. I'm trying to get level 100, ultimate weapon, all the fun stuff. And then I think after that I'm probably gonna just keep powering through and move on to Chain of Memories and try to get all the achievements I can.
Here we go again. Just give it up. The proto-relic's staying with me.
Ha! Silence! You caught me unawares once, but it will not happen again! Burning desire to reclaim my stolen prize rages evermore. That which you have taken shall be returned.
Hello! That is not the block button in this game. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts all weekend. Send help. Did you just pressure yourself? Did I see that right? Can I scan them?
Allow me.
Okay. Eccentric swordsman who covets the proto-relics. Save for his larger-than-life personality and his curious obsession with Cloud, he remains shrouded in mystery. Evading or perfectly blocking his attacks will cause him to stumble, allowing him to be pressured. Steel Samurai, is that you? Mike-chan, we'll see you later. Oh, that is...
My arsenal in all its glory.
Not blocking.
That's it.
No, I didn't even do anything. Just play the Steel Samurai beat on top. Yeah, dodging and blocking time, or blocking perfect timing pressures him apparently.
Gotcha. Behold!
That's not perfect timing. There we go.
Let's do this.
Confound it! Without the power of Genji, I am outmatched. That blade you wield.
It's really cool, isn't it?
The mere sight of it has kindled in me a covetous desire. Could it be that hunger for weapons brought me hither? Wherefore does the memory elude me? Return what you have stolen! My Genji! Give it back! Curse you! Stand and deliver! Halt, I say.
Let it go.
Not until you return what is mine. Only then shall I rest. Only then shall you know peace, but not until that day.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. Running off like that? Ugh. I did the exact same thing, Affection. I was not prepared. I thought it was going to be a fight the first time. So I was ready that time, but then every time after that it was a cutscene, so I'm like, okay, this will be no different. It was different. Not just read weaknesses, resistances, immunities. Yeah, I always pay attention to like that yellow font just to see what they're what's gonna pressure them and stuff.
Fascinating. I believe I understand the situation. All this time, he was seeking the proto-relics in order to restore his lost memories and make himself whole.
Guess so.
Wait, so what exactly are the proto-relics?
It is, of course, too early to say anything for certain. But I suspect they may be some manner of armaments formed from matter not normally present in this dimension. If we assume the giant was also from another dimension, then there is a possibility that he was the original owner of the proto-relics.
Wait, so if they are his, does that mean we should give them back?
Given the phenomena he has been able to conjure in this dimension without the proto-relics on hand, I shudder to think what havoc he might wreak were his powers fully restored. It might be prudent for us to gather a bit more information on the proto-relics before we decide to return them. For now, I propose that we retrieve the artifacts and perform a thorough analysis.
There we go. So there's Gears and Gambit's hard mode. Not touching it. Don't care. Gonna leave that one well alone. Alright, what am I missing? I have these, I don't know. Oh, is it just these and then the Moogle? Is that what I'm missing for intel for this area? I can do those off stream. Off stream, we gotta continue. Did I? I didn't pick up the side quest, did I last time? Someone say cheese? I didn't. Okay. Probably should have grabbed those earlier. I completely forgot. But yeah, for anyone joining us, by the way,
Thanks.
we kind of have a hard set date for when I need to finish this playthrough by, which is this coming Tuesday. I won't be live Wednesday. And Luigi's Mansion comes out Thursday, so I want to play that. So we're kind of trying to get as much of the important story bits done between then and now as we can. I'm hoping to dedicate Tuesday entirely to the ending, which is Temple onwards. Okay, Bonds of Trust. Do I need to do that one, or is it just these two, I think, right? Need to slow down. Oh, I remember not liking this one. It's kind of weird. Probably too long since I've done some old-fashioned field work, and I like to correct that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my tools. So let's grab that. I'm just gonna check your message again, Affection. Or is this one not important? Maybe this one isn't important. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, was that one an Aerith quest? Like a one that would give you points for Aerith? Okay, hi.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Yeah, okay.
Are you in need of guidance?
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? There are wanted posters for them all over
So I know we were all kind of angry at Bugenhagen earlier in this playthrough, and, you know, for good reason. I think he has moments here, but... Hey, Bri.
Good morning. Has anyone hugged Barrett yet?
No, but I think he needs a hug today. He just had a lot of feels.
Now, where could it have run off to, I wonder? Oh, Nanaki.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. We're preparing for fieldwork. Haven't performed any in quite some time. At the moment, I'm trying to hunt down my tools. I must have buried them awfully well. But where?
Field work? At your age? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you ought to let us handle it.
Treating me like I'm some invalid? Why, I'm the very picture of health. Oh.
See what I mean? Just swallow your pride and let us take care of whatever it is. You stay and rest.
Well, I suppose I should take you up on the offer while you're still here. Very well. I'll let you assist me.
Good. Now, lay it on us.
In truth, something has been troubling me as of late. Take a look at this field report from my previous survey of the life springs in our local region.
Are you sure this is accurate?
It was at one point, but life springs are mutable. They rarely remain in one location for long. Indeed, such vents move periodically. Nothing unusual about that in the least. However, it is not their positions which trouble me. Rather, what the survey team has reported. Perhaps this fact-finding expedition of ours will clear things up. I would have you visit this site first. There, measure the Mako frequency using this meter of mine.
All right, will do.
Right. I was not the biggest fan of this. Okay. Golden Fawn, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Yeah, we're gonna be attempting, that is not right, attempting to wrap up the playthrough by Tuesday, so it'll probably cut in a bit there random. We did not do the chicken quest. I think we made the right decision. Okay, so there's one that's gonna be like in this area somewhere, I'm guessing. Probably. We're right in the middle of a lot of story stuff right now, so it might be a bit confusing, but it's very fun. It's a good game. I forget, Kate Sith gets his own, like, chocobo. He's so small. No worries, Jacob. Thank you so very much for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Wait, there's a gate? How are we supposed to get past it? Or is there another entrance?
Forgive me. You'll need a key. It slipped my mind.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home.
There's no need to make such a fuss. I simply wish to see this with my own eyes.
No, I'm sorry, we simply do not have time for the chicken quest, very conveniently. We're just gonna have to keep going. What a shame.
It would appear this spring has all but withered. You have the Mako meter.
Yeah. 5, 8. Not looking good. This thing isn't picking up much.
I see. But it's still too soon to draw any conclusions. Let's try another location, shall we? We may yet get encouraging results. Go on ahead. I will catch up to you when I am ready.
I love how he just, like, he's just gone. Okay, so one of them is like here, I think it was? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I was telling Mike about those on-screen celebration thing and how, like, disappointing it is that I don't get to see it unless I have my own stream up. I'm not salty, I'm just a little disappointed, Twitch. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Am I remembering this? I think I'm remembering this. Oh, yes I am. It's like the game Kingdom Hearts 2.
Here I go! You're mine, punk! Got you now! You're not getting out of this one alive!
Enough.
Gotcha! How you like this? Weather this! At least put up a fight right where I want ya!
That was excellent work.
Why not just hand us the keys?
Well, this doesn't look good.
10? No. 400? The meter's going crazy. What's a GZ anyway? How do you even read this?
GZ stands for Geisel, his first name. Bugenhagen was the first person to discover that the life stream emits energy we can measure.
But that's not worth mention. More importantly, our work remains unfinished. We'd best get on with it while we still have the light.
I don't remember if they ever... What? Yes, I'm trying to pick up stuff. I don't remember if he ever really had a name, like a first name in the original compilation. I don't think he did. Oh, okay. The next one. I think I remember stumbling across it earlier, actually. Oh, yep, Sephiroth is in this game. Yes, he is. Still up to nastiness. Get on the chocobo. There we go. Oh. Wait. I want back up. There was a baby chocobo there. I know for a fact I'm missing a lot of the chocobo stops. Oh, there you are. Missing a lot of chocobo stops in this region. So, currently in this game, he's already completely lost it. That's like kind of like before the events of this game. Being hungry, but you need to wait until break. What do you have it on break? There we go, chocobo pets. Look at you. I just want to talk to the people who decide to make baby chocobos that cute. Yeah, it's really sad, especially if you like watch or play Crisis Core. Sephiroth wasn't like a bad guy before at all. Caesar salad. I want fries and mozzarella sticks with them, so I need to... Oh, you need break to cook them. Got you. Well, then I became a mama's boy. There it is.
Oh no! Where did all these monsters come from?
If
Hurry!
you insist.
We gotta protect the spring!
You need to chill. Ha! How you like this?
Go.
Behold the best
Bring out our doppelganger.
Gotcha. Gonna pay. Run like a chocobo.
I don't think I had heard that line before. Run like a chocobo.
Felt that one, did ya? You're mine, punk.
I don't think I remember them. Getting in my first playthrough?
No way!
I might be misremembering.
Don't let me down. Let's go. Finish him off. Gotcha. Fine. To the limit and beyond. Let's go for it. Let's keep it up. That's it.
There we go.
Man, we really blew it.
That was an unfortunate turn of events. No matter, there are others. This is the site to which I would have you attend next. Good luck to you all, and safe travels.
Is that, like, scripted to happen, or did I actually fail that? I don't remember. Macas, how's your day treating you? Welcome on in. Okay, I can see the Mogul house. That emote is terrifying. So it's gonna be somewhere over in this area, I think. But this map is like turned weirdly. I can't Okay, so that's where the Moogle house is. It is near a tower. Trying to use everything as like a reference here. So there's a tower right here. Somewhere in this vicinity. I know, yeah, the Moogle house here is pretty well hidden because you have to use the flying things to reach it. Let's see. I'm thinking probably over in this area somewhere, but I might just look it up for time reasons. Fourth Spring. Let's see here. So we had the first one without much trouble. Okay, it's gonna be like around here somewhere apparently. I don't know if it's gonna be like up or if it's back here. Let's try up. Oh, I mean I can see the barricade. Maybe it's around the corner. Aha! Around the corner it was.
Right here. Be careful.
Okay, what do we got? Electric. Electric and
Take the
ice.
lead. You won't regret this. How you like this one? You need to chill. You're right. At least put up a fight. Wanna beg for mercy? Ready for a smackdown? Someone need a rest?
Switch over to electric.
This called for a smite. Felt that one, did ya? Got you now! Time to kick some butt! There! Bingo! Two-way sucker! Okay!
I didn't even see this one was still up.
You need to chill! That's it! How you like this? There! Wanna beg for mercy?
No way.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Thank you for the
Hey,
follow.
I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment. We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki. Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah, sure.
Was 10. You're trying to play through all the others. I hope you enjoy. I've been meaning to go through 10. No worries, no worries. Or go through 10 again, I should say. Silver, enjoy your lurk, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm missing anyone joining us, but I hope you're all having a great day.
My. Over 7,000.
They could have done 9,000. But they didn't.
This is an unprecedented level of activity. Doubtless proof that the flow of the life stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force? A question for another time. One location remains.
7 is better. I mean, 7 is pretty darn good. Okay, so that's like here somewhere. I think. I think I remember walking past this one in my original playthrough and like being confused. It was like the first door I had seen. Let's see if I remember where we're going. Final Fantasy 7000. Here we go.
Weird. I don't see any monsters this time.
It appears that this site has gone fallow.
Hey, Unicorn. Good morning. Welcome on in.
Cloud, the Mako meter, if you would. Oh, my word!
We'll handle these guys. Get back.
Gross. Currently having arguments with your kids. I hope you're winning.
Best do it right.
You did a massive double take. Oopsies.
Keep it together.
You're in good hands now. Here I go.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, but we've been having a lot of thunderstorms here. And the other night, Ollie scared the absolute crap out of me.
Just you. Let's turn up the count.
Because all of a sudden, oh, I did not mean to change to fire. Whoopsies. In the middle of the night, it was like 3 a.m. We had a big thunderstorm, lots of rumbles and flashes and stuff. Oh, jeez.
I got this. I'll finish it.
And Ollie started crying, and I honestly, it was like a really weird cry. I thought he was hurt. I was really nervous. He was fine. He was just scared. But he's, I think, learned that if he cries like that at night, he gets instant attention. Which is probably not the best thing to know.
Don't want to beg for mercy. Tifa, let me out. Time to wreak some serious havoc.
Didn't charge it long enough the first time. It's supposed to last up to 11 hours. Oh, but it dies super fast. That's always really bad when the battery starts going on you. There we go.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today. Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers.
Oh. Do you guys see the background? Take a second to load in. That's what's so afraid of thunder. That we hear him crying from 80 feet away in our house. The struggle is real. I always feel so bad when they're nervous, right? You can't even coax them out with food. They get, you know, super scared and there's nothing you can do about it. It always sucks.
Life springs are founts of Mako, whose locations are dictated by the life stream's ever-changing flow. Yet in all my years, never have I seen a once thriving spring wither in so short a time. While still just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale. A malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery. In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary parts we play are undeniably inconsequential. For our world is the accumulation of trillions of souls, an assemblage of all life that ever was and will ever be. But that is far too reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We are, after all, a part of the planet, and the planet is a part of us too. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather the strength to become the greatest of waves. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted, to not die a ripple. I endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets, and if I find anything, I will let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Oh, now who could this be? Why, it's from a watchman in town. How odd. Oh, what did you say?
Is something wrong?
I fear there is. The survey team has returned with reports of sightings of Gi spirits within the Veil.
But they were sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do? Though I know this is sudden, will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Veil on my own.
Oh, I didn't realize how low health we were, jeez. Oh well, that went well. My Ollie's doing pretty good. He'd be a lot happier if we weren't having so many thunderstorms, but what can you do? What can you do? Hagen doesn't know about Mother. Hi. I think I meant to talk to you.
Oh, good. Nanaki. We just got word from the survey team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town.
Yeah, I heard. Are they okay? They weren't attacked, were they?
Don't worry. Everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll go take a look. We can't let more into the Veil.
Appreciate it. Just, be careful out there.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Rebecca, because that's, like, kind of an important piece of, like, not dialogue, but you know what I mean? Like, that's an important line. After this mission, we're going to Nebel. Perfect. I am ready. I like the Chocobo, the Nebel region. I hate the quest to do it, but I know I need it. I don't know, the Nebel region is... It's small, but interesting. Is it looking like Silent Hill for you outside? Yeah, I think it's been pretty sunny here today. Also just gonna do a quick save because I realized I didn't earlier. There we go. Or a few laps around Costa del Sol for the fun of it. Sorry, random.
That's the place. Come on.
Oh, this music. Interesting.
Tis him, Seto.
What? I'm not Seto. I'm...
Loathsome wretch. You think we shall be fooled again? Undying is our enmity. Here we shall have our revenge.
Please leave the penguins alone.
Easy. Keep it together.
Oh, is today the Cyndaquil day? Oh, perfect. I was saying to Mike I want to go out for a walk after stream. Cyndaquil is my favorite.
At least put up a fight. Ready for a smackdown? Aww, someone need a rest? You're gonna regret messing with
And
me!
Yuffie builds up her limit gauge so incredibly quickly too. She's like,
You
she's my
had to
favorite.
go and wake
She's
the
so
beast.
fun to play as.
How you like this?
Oh, they look mean.
Felt that one, did ya? Oh yeah, now you're in for it.
They just got denied and now they're running because they're mad about it.
We follow him.
Alright, we're gonna have weak to ice here.
Watch
Wrong
yourself.
side.
You're in good hands now. You need to chill.
Whatever.
Just
Want some more?
how you like this? Bring it. Go forth and kick butt, you see.
Oh, jeez. Rude.
Wanna beg for mercy? It's over. Got you now. You're mine, Kalm. You're gonna get what's
the one I
coming to
wanted
you.
earlier.
Bingo. Get lost. Just hit. Gotcha. Nuh-uh. You ready?
Such vessels cannot contain our fury.
I love this. They're like, oh, those enemies were kind of actually really weak. We gotta go find better ones. So we're just gonna find more of the same? Really? They're the exact same things.
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop.
You are no match for us this time.
They're like, this time for real. Ow. Rude.
Good to go? It's on you.
I got this.
Gotcha. Come on.
Bundle up. That's it.
There we go.
Don't let me
Tifa.
down. Okay,
There you are.
let's go. You got me. Now you piss me off.
Actually...
Give him your all.
Heck, which one was it? It's that one. Okay.
Time to wreak some serious havoc. Bring it. Nuh-uh. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Keep it up. Don't
I
think
think
you'll
that's
walk away
honestly
from
like the
this.
best move for her.
Take that. Giving it my all.
Wretched cur, this is far from over.
Ready? And onwards, might heal Yuffie before we continue on though. Second shiny, nice. Also, I forgot to mention, I think we were talking a little bit about Kingdom Hearts earlier. Since I've been playing it on Steam again, I've been trying to get all the achievements. And I was thinking about doing the finish it in under 15 hours playthrough, but I ended up not going for that just because I really enjoy grinding. But I think in the future I'm going to do that on easy mode. I'm going to do the beat it in under 15 hours. Don't change equipment, so you can't change your keyblade or anything. And undefeated. Although I think I'll probably get that for this playthrough as well. I don't think I've died. Done with the family, nice.
Hang on. You guys have it all wrong.
Silence, Seto. We beseeched your aid, begged you to recover the black materia. You would bring us salvation.
What? I never agreed to that.
Do not feign ignorance, Seto.
Alright, see if I remember you.
There. Here goes.
No, you're super confused. It's okay. Automatically becomes pressured after using certain attacks and periodically cast shield or reflect. It'll begin to heal itself as concentrate. When its stagger gauge gets high, this can be interrupted by hitting with 3 powerful offensive abilities. Okay. Ow.
If you insist.
That'll do.
So I think I'm gonna try to get everyone's synergy stuff up.
This calls for more Yuffie. Got you now. How you like this?
Come on.
Here I go.
No more playing nice.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Good to go? All set.
Oh, I think you're actually
Good luck.
My turn.
not taking physical right now? Oh no, you are. Okay.
Yuffie!
Let's go.
Stop doing that. There we go.
Let's pour on the
Gotcha. Don't stop now. Nothing personal.
Run. I can't do
Now's
all
our
the heavy
chance.
lifting.
Curse you, foul Seto.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father? About you?
Your father. I see. As you wish, son of Seto. What would you like to know? Seto ventured deep into the caverns below your home that day. Alone, that he might persuade us to cease our ingress. Though we had braced ourselves for battle, we found ourselves captivated by his resplendent mane. He was a beautiful creature, in both body and soul. So swayed were we by his courage and sincerity, that we chose to entrust with him our singular desire. We desire the return of our black materia, and deliverance from this purgatory. We believed Seto to be a man of his word, yet his betrayal proved otherwise. Our hopes placed in him, only to be trampled upon. We were forsaken, overcome with rage. One by one, our arrows found their mark, yet Seto was unfazed by our assault. As a confidant, our secrets he would keep. As a penitent, our vengeance he would accept. Yet Seto would not forsake his duty to keep us from the Veil. He was resolute, his will adamantine. And with every arrow that struck, his body hardened to match his resolve before our very eyes, unmoving in the face of our relentless onslaught. 'Twas not long until we lost heart, conceding the futility of our plight, and sank back into the dark depths whence we came. Yet the darkness granted us no comfort, and certainly not the oblivion for which we so desperately yearn.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
Is that so?
And even if you don't trust me, Ginatalk does. He asked me to get back your materia. Like I told him, I'll do everything I can to make sure you can rest in peace. All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
And if we comply, you will keep your word?
It might take some time, but I'll do it.
Very well. Finally. At long last. And thus, the promise has been made. See that it is not broken, son of Seto.
You sure about this? They're gonna hold you to it.
And I hope they do. Dad understood the Gi's suffering, but he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering. There's gotta be an answer out there somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Spoken like a true watcher.
You heard all that?
Our hopes and our dreams give us strength. Remember that. Hold tight to yours, and see that you never let them go. In time, they shall lead you to the answer you seek.
There we go. Yeah, the Gi are kind of hard to explain. Long story short, they're not from this planet. And in this game, in this universe, when you die, you return back to your planet. But because they're not from here, they cannot die. They're just kind of in this constant state of not wanting to be here anymore. So they have this black materia that they really want because that would end them, they think at least. The issue is the black materia would also, I think, end pretty much everything else. Pretty much. So obviously, you know, they probably shouldn't get their hands on it, but, you know, maybe there's another way to help them pass on. So that's everything, right? That's us sorted? Yeah, a bit of a double-edged sword. I'm just gonna go ahead. Do we have a bench closer to where we're going? I guess I'll go here. I want to sit down. That's it. Awesome. Off to Nibel we go. I really like the Nibelheim section. I think it's done really well. There we go. Also, we get to see Sid again, which is like always a good thing. I love seeing him. And we get to meet a very certain special someone in Nibelheim as well. There may or may not be a lot of fangirling today. We're gonna do a break before we fly off, and then we're gonna go to Nibel. I just wanna like get to the airstrip. I need to get some more G Fuel. I'm a little sleepy. Alright, there we go. So, like I said, we're gonna go on a stretch break. If y'all would like to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do, or you can hang out and enjoy the BRB videos. That's definitely an option as well. When we come back, we're gonna head over into Nibelheim. We're gonna see Sid again, where you get to see Cloud and Tifa's hometown, or what's left of it, maybe. Maybe there's something there. But yeah, hang tight, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes.